Guys, Tori here from Overlook Horizon on the chase, trying to track down this weather balloon. We have burst. The balloon has burst. I am not driving the car right now, so in case you're seeing all this stuff going on, I'm the passenger. So we're being safe. Yeah, the balloon has burst. The maximum altitude that I saw was 105,000 feet. That was the max that I saw, 105,000 feet. It's possible we might have got a little higher than that because the onboard computer is registering altitude every second. The transmitter is only transmitting like once every 60 seconds. So likely we probably got higher than 105,000. How much higher? Don't really know. So 105,000, that's the highest I saw on the transmitter. But so far we're doing okay. The main computer is tracking well, and is still tracking. Last transmission we got was 25 seconds ago, so main computer is still tracking well. The micro payload, though, interestingly enough, the micro payload has stopped transmitting at exactly the same point that it did on Overlook Horizon 10, which is good and bad. It's bad because it stopped transmitting. But it's good because it did exactly the same thing that it did. So, but that's okay. So the micro payload has stopped transmitting, but no worries. We got three methods of tracking that are on board this flight today. So the primary computer system, which is the big one that we want to work, is working. That is working fine, still tracking. We're down to, we hit 105,000 feet. Last transmission we got was at 32,000 feet. So we are, we're well on our way down to the ground. Last transmission was about a minute ago, was 32,000 feet. So we are on the chase and trying to get as close as we can to it. So, yeah, and then we have another tracking system on board, a backup GPS tracker on board as well. That's our third backup option in case all else fails. Hopefully, though.
Those people were just waving at us.
Oh, that might be Mike. We should probably. I bet that was Mike waiting for us to. It looked like his car. Mike trying to join the chase here. So. Sorry, we got somebody we were meeting up with that was going to help us track down the balloon and chase it here. So we're kind of racing north a little bit. It's making a curve here, a turn to the south here. So this should come, this track here. Hold on, I got to get out of the car here. Let me go say hi to Mike.
Mike.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get out for a second. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. We're streaming live here.
Streaming live.
Yeah, we were just giving an update, trying to figure out where it was. We're a little further east than we expected to be.
Yeah, a little further east and a little further north. I was just about to bring up Space Meter to see what the prediction was for where it was going to come down, but I figure somewhere.
Yeah, I've got the I've just got my iPad that usually gives like the.
I'll bring it up on my laptop. Take a look at that while you live stream.
Sweet. All right. Yeah, this is literally in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we are definitely in the middle of nowhere. Trying to track this down. Mike's going to help us here. We're literally like farm field here. Here's where we are, everybody. So that's what we're looking at. A little bit chillier, a little colder than where we were. Yeah.
There's a prison right there.
Oh, there's a prison right there. That's a prison right there. We don't want to land in there. We're going to stay out of there. They probably won't let us go get it if we land in the prison. So, yeah, so I did see. All right. Well, Mike's going to look at the landing prediction here real quick. So here, let me. Oh, here he is. He's back.
Hey, you did a nice job parking you here right in the puddle too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Move up a little.
So the prediction from tracker.hebhub shows it going right in the middle of the forest.
In that Finger Lakes forest?
No, by Lock down there, and I already forgot the name of it. Summer something forest?
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about here. See, I had it up, but it wasn't. It doesn't do the live update on my iPad here. Where are we?
Yeah, right there. It's showing it dropping in the middle of that.
In the middle of this?
Yeah. I think. Wait a minute.
That seems shallow.
That seems shallow.
Because we're
There's a
still at
different one.
25,000. There's this state forest here, Summerhill.
That's it. That's the one. Summerhill. It's like
Okay.
just right in the middle of that. So
Okay.
maybe we should head down that way. We're a little far north.
It's usually, like with our parachute, that those first couple of predictions are usually long from where it actually lands.
Then we're maybe not in a bad spot. It's
So
gonna
we
pass
might not
right
be
over
bad.
us.
It may come in right here-ish. So, yeah, might not be too bad.
Yeah, hang here until we see how it looks.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right.
All right, we're gonna hang out here.
For him to get into this.
Yeah, I want to get my computer out so we can track this. So, sorry, I'm seeing comments come in. Extra points for prison landing. No, I don't think we get extra points for prison landing. That's like negative points. I don't want to land in the prison. Let's see. I would have taken Oak Hill Road. I don't know what road that is. I don't know where Oak Hill Road is. I mean, I am from this area, not this area, but you know, compared to a lot of people watching from upstate New York at least, but I have no idea where I am. This is the middle of nowhere. Under parachute, 20,000, so it's going to pass over the frozen ocean state forest. So if you're confused on what I'm looking at, overlookhorizon.com/map, that'll show you the basically where we are right now. We're at 22,000 feet and coming down. This is where it comes down in a hurry the first couple minutes, and then we'll be under parachute now, so the descent will be a little slower.
Mike, did I get you out of the puddle over there?
Yes, you did. I just thought it was funny because Tori had to step right down into it.
Yeah, luckily, after last year's debacle, I got waterproof boots now.
Oh, yeah, and I totally forgot. I'm wearing my nice sneakers, you know.
Yeah.
You're all set.
You forgot on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, darn, I can't go in there this year. Sorry.
I told him you said that if we land in the swamp again, that it's his turn.
That's
to help.
right, your turn.
Yeah.
I didn't bring the boat this time.
Yeah. Well, I was getting worried that we were going to land in the lake.
Uh-huh.
Because the prediction put the burst over here. But looks like we're going to clear the lake.
Just given the way it traveled, I knew it was going to come south again, so I
Right.
was my first guess, just eyeballing it, was going to drop in Moravia, and now it looks a little further east.
Yep, that's pretty much what we thought too. We were going to hang out there, but yeah. Now,
What, about 20,000 feet now?
yep, 20,000 we're at.
Dropping fast, huh?
So yeah, it should slow down a little bit now that we're getting into thicker atmosphere.
Yeah, and with this visibility, we should be able to see it clearly from 500 feet.
Yeah, we'll see the last 4 seconds before it lands.
There you go. Yep, that's it.
Yeah. But well, if it does stay out, I mean, there's some pretty tall trees in this Summerhill forest here. That would be harder. But if it lands over here, well, hopefully it stays out of the prison. We're going to stay out of the prison. As long as it stays out of the prison, then we'll be...
Otherwise, you'll have to commit a felony to go collect it.
Yeah. All right, so I saw some comments. What's everybody saying here? My prediction that it will land in Moravia still stands. Yeah, we're going to be pretty close. It should, as it gets close to the ground, it's going to tail off to the east a little bit. So I think it's going to be east of Moravia. I'm hoping northeast. Let's see. How do I get back to the comment? I don't know how to get back to your comment. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I didn't know the other stream was up here now. Yep, I am just started a few minutes ago. Had some technical difficulties trying to get it up and running. Go left on Jug and then left on Cheese Factory Road. Sebi Time Waster. I feel like you're just making up names of roads now. Are those really roads where I am? I don't. Or are you just making up road names and trying to get me lost? Let's see. What? Yeah, literally in the middle of nowhere. Yep, absolutely.
We're right near the birthplace of Millard Fillmore.
Oh, we're very. Yeah, say that again.
We're right, very close to the birthplace of Millard Fillmore.
Here you go. A little history for you.
Trivia.
Let's see. What? Did I miss anything else? I think I got everybody else. I would not trust autopilot to find the balloon. Don't use it. I don't know what that means. I wish we had an autopilot to find the balloon. You might have a hard recovery. It might land in the forest. Yeah, I really hope it doesn't. That means some tall trees.
I do see Jug Street.
Oh, Jug Street. He found Jug Street. So you weren't making up names. Sebi Time Waster was not making up road names. But it is coming south. It's getting pretty close to us. We're 16,000. Yeah, and it's coming towards us here now. Yeah, we might land in the woods. I hope not. Oh, it's going to come directly over us. I think we are too far north. I think
Tracker.HabHub is still showing south end of Summer Hill Forest down here.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we should move south.
I think so, because it's coming pretty... We're still at 15,000, and it's almost over the top of us here. Can I look at your laptop?
Sure. Come on.
All right, we're going to go look at the tracker here, since I can't see the prediction here. Switch it around so you can see it. All right, here's what we're looking at. Oh, yeah, right in the middle of the forest. So, yeah, that could be fun.
The low spot, probably.
Yeah. All right, well, yeah, I think maybe we head down to, like, just south of the Millard Fillmore birthplace there and take one of these side roads to cut over.
Even pulling, it just clicked over further east, too.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide if we should come down here or zigzag over here somehow.
Is there a road that cut? I got like a glare.
Significant, so it might be faster just to take 34 back. Was that 34, 38 back down?
Yeah, I was wondering if we cut. Is this a? Can't really see what's there. We might be able to go down here too. There's a couple of roads that. Oops. Oh, that's a touchscreen.
Yeah, zoom in.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking. I don't know. We're like here. Come over here down. What is that? Dumpling Hill Road.
That gets us in the neck of the woods. Yeah, that sounds
down
good.
here. So we'll go down Dumpling Hill to somewhere in that range.
That sounds good.
All right, let's try that.
All right.
Sweet. All right, we'll see you there. Oh boy.
You end up in a mud puddle one way or the other.
Yeah. All right.
I'm on 14580 by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have mine on. I should have looked and see. KD2 KPZ. Ah, sweet. All right. I'll, I don't know, give me some, if it changes, let me know and where, because I don't have that prediction there.
Very good.
So, all right, thanks.
Will do.
All right. We're good. We're good to go. We got the radio, so he's...
You following him?
No, we're going to go to Dumpling Hill Road. So, all right, so sorry, you're watching our coordination efforts here. I see everybody's checking in. Germany, Indonesia, in the house. Come right over the top of us. 11,000 feet. It's almost on top of us here. Where are we?
Dumpling Hill Road, Moravia.
Yeah, we're gonna go that way, or I guess we can follow him. He's got the updated prediction. I thought it would do it on the iPad, but it does not apparently. All right, seatbelts on. We're moving now. Okay, this is what's happening. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's other. Yeah, I was trying to see if there was, if for some reason there was an option that I needed to turn on to get these predictions to show up on my. Because the way this is supposed to work. Ooh, going the way. The way this is supposed to work is my laptop or my. I usually have a laptop. This time I'm using an iPad, or it's not an iPad. It's a Samsung tablet to watch the prediction. Whoa. Okay, we got one errant transmission. I don't know what that must have been. Somebody sent one out of order. That was weird. We just got a positioning update that was like over Penyan. But then it came right back and it's over here. So we're traveling at light speed apparently. It usually happens when another station receives it and then it's delayed and when they upload it to the tracking network. So, so anyways, Starco Sky, what size balloon did you use? We had a 1,500 gram balloon, 1500, 1,500 gram balloon, which is our largest balloon that we typically employ. We don't always use a 1,500 gram balloon, but that's the largest that we have ever used. We used it once before during the solar eclipse, so this is the second time we've used a 1,500 gram balloon. So
Mike went straight. She's telling me to go that way.
Have you got what are the turn we need to make it here?
Slight left onto Mount Pleasant Road.
Yeah, our directions had us taking a road back there, but we're following you here now, KD2 KPZ.
That's a really bad idea since I'm flying solo here. Look for the next turn and call it out before I get there. You guys can pull in the lead either way.
Turn left onto Smith Street.
Turn left on Smith.
All right, we got a left on Smith up here. Or actually, I think it's got us turning around here to go back that direction. So why don't we hold up and turn back around?
Okay, I got to turn around right here, so we'll get facing the other way. Just take the lead.
All right, sorry, working out directions here. We're gonna make a U-turn. We didn't know.
I don't have the luxury of a driver with me today.
Yeah, no worries. I thought you looked like you were on a mission, so I thought we were following you.
Left onto Smith Street, then turn left onto Church Street.
All right, sorry.
A life lesson for you right there. I'll tell you, never follow me.
All right, let's see. Nice stuff, man. Also subscribing to your channel. Oh, awesome. Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button if you like hanging out with, or checking out our high altitude balloon flights. What type of cut down systems do we have? So we don't employ a mechanical cut down of any sort. We're just relying on the balloon burst for our cut down. So in the US, as far as FAA guidelines, you only require 2 cut downs if you are in the non-exempt category. We are in the exempt category, so we are not required to have 2 cut downs. So we rely just on the balloon burst. Although we have we've toyed around with, we've never actually flown it on one of our flights. We haven't toyed around with a nichrome cut down, which would be the way for us to do that, but we don't do that right now. So happy time waster. Hashtag light speed lobster. Yeah, get those rapid transmission reports. Let's see. Gregorius is giving us updates here. Make a U-turn and then go Skinner Hill Road. Yeah, I think we're going down to Dumplin Hill Road. Oh, Skinner Hill Road. Is that what we're on now? What are we on now? We're on Dresserville Road. Oh yeah, we might have wanted to take. Yeah, it's like further south of us now. What are we at? 3,000 feet. Well, we're coming in for landing here now. 2
miles to Dumplin Hill Road.
Yeah, so we definitely want to hang a right on Dumplin Hill because we're coming in for landing right around Brockway Road. We're only just a couple miles from it.
I showed it 850 meters. It's not going to be long before it lands now.
Yeah, and it's starting to make a curve back to the east, which is what it was going to do at the last, kind of the last bit right before landing. I'm showing 2,800 feet.
Yeah, we're going north just a little bit, but I see a right turn coming up, probably about as far away as we've gone so far on this road. Maybe another mile, and that should take us south.
1.3 to Dumplin Hill.
Yep, we're going to make right 1.2 miles on Dumplin Hill Road. All right, sorry, you're following me.
Sounds good. That should dump us right about where it's going down.
Perfect. 1,900 feet here. We're coming down. Let's see. I missed a couple comments. 800 meters till touchdown. We're getting there. The one I'm working on is not. Oh, there we go. The one I'm working.
There it is. No, birds.
She's getting me excited. You can say, there it is. Oh, no, it's not that. Yeah, we're going to try to keep an eye out. I think we're too far north to see it here. 1,900 feet. Yeah, we got to get that turn so we can get down to the south.
0.6 miles.
Because at 1,900 feet, there may not be any other networks that pick up our signal. It might be relying on us to pick it up at this point, which we do have an antenna on top of the car to pick up the signal. So as we get close, we should be able to pick it up ourselves. I mean, we were picking it up ourselves just about the entire way, but hopefully, I haven't seen any updates recently, which is probably because we're at the treetops here now. So
Take the next right onto Dumplin Hill Road.
So here's our right turn on Dumplin Hill. And that's going to take us down towards... Yeah, I haven't seen any updates in a while, which likely means it may be down. Sorry, I'm seeing comments come through, but I'm trying to watch the map at the same time. What altitude do we have visual of it coming down? Well, I think the cloud level was at about like 1,000 or 2,000, or not 1,000, but like somewhere between 2,000 and 5,000 feet. So we got pretty low clouds today. So it was going to be tough to see it coming down. Likely, at this point, it's probably on the ground or landed somewhere, ground, tree, something. But as we get closer, we'll probably pick it up with our antenna, and it will hopefully update for us. Let me see what else I missed here. The one I'm working on is non-exempt, so we're experimenting with some rocketry cable cutters for the cut down. Oh yeah, you could do cable cutters, or we've used played around with and toyed with.
It's real now.
Yeah. Yeah, now we're doing some off-road chasing here. Here's where we're at right now. Yeah, this is the love of the chase here. Taking these back roads and rumbling through the dirt paths is the way to be. KD2 KPZ. All right. So yeah, here we're. So yeah, I haven't gotten any more updates recently, which likely means that we're below the treetops here. So
balloon hunting, and you see parts of the world you never knew existed.
Your destination.
That's for sure.
You mean like the inside of a swamp?
Yeah. Oh my God, there's still snow on the ground up here.
Yeah.
They weren't kidding when they said Dumplin Hill Road.
Yeah. All right, so we got to make a right on Brockway Road is what we're looking for. You've arrived. Well, we haven't arrived yet. We're getting there. Gregorius, take a right, next intersection, Brockway Road. All right, sorry, we're in of it. Mike just got a beacon. Yeah, I don't have, mine's not updating, so I don't have a location on it. So you let us know how far to go down.
Probably another 1/10 of a mile on the right.
1/10 of a mile on the right, says Mike. So we're looking. Sorry, I'm
guessing near the crest hill.
Up there, crest over there. All right. Yeah. Sorry, we're gonna buffer. I'm gonna try not to buffer, but we are like deep in the middle of nowhere. So sorry, this live video is definitely gonna buffer here. Hopefully I can keep it going. But we're on dirt roads. It's like oh boy, it's bumpy. Good thing I have this camera gimbal because it is bumpy.
A couple hundred yards more.
Couple hundred. Yeah, we got water. Hopefully it's not in the water. Yeah, let's see, we're kind of relying here on Mike. He's our eyes here because mine is not.
And 1/10 of a mile further here, and 1/10 of a mile to our right into the properties there.
All right, yeah. So we're
down by this little crossroad up here, this driveway, whatever it is.
Yeah, right here, this drive.
Yeah, it's directly to our right now.
All right.
Should we pull in and
Behind us to the right. Behind this blue house, I think.
Yeah, why don't you just pull over in front of this house? I wouldn't pull in their driveway. Just pull over right there, and we'll walk up here. So, all right.
I'll pull up behind you. You can take a look at my map on my screen here.
All right, perfect. I'll come check it out. All right. Sorry. Hope you still got me here. All right, here we go. We're getting out. The video quality reminds me of the early 90s. Yeah, sorry. I mean, we are literally in the middle of nowhere right now. Let me take a look at the map here real quick. Here, I'll show all you guys the map here too.
So we just came up this road, and there's your tracker. We just overshot it a little bit, so it's right there. And just about when we were north-south of it, we're by that blue house right back there. So I'm guessing it's behind this blue house, and not very far back.
Should we chat with the blue house owners?
I'm thinking go knock on the door and see if we can go look in their backyard.
All right, I'll go check with them.
Did you bring an HT with APRS on it? I forgot mine.
No, I do not. Well, my phone, yeah, my phone will do it.
But actually, I can set up the iGate here.
Mine is, yeah, mine's iGated, but for some reason I'm not.
Is it updating on APRS.fi?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no internet connection, so I can't check. I barely.
Oh, well, I got barely 3G.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Yeah, last update. Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah, when was the last update?
I do have internet. I have internet, but I'm not iGating it. Let me, I can set that up.
I'll let you set that up. I'll go check with the people in the blue house here. All right. We're going hunting now. This is the fun part. So now we know where it is, roughly. I gotta put a coat on and get my radio going. Give me 1 second here. Can you?
That's clipped to my collar.
Yep, you're clipped. Can you hold the broadcast for a moment? You can chat with the people.
Hello, friends and family. Not only is there still snow on the ground up on this hill where we are, but there's a little precipitation coming down also. Not heavy, but